A man and 11 dogs are stranded on an ice floe, with the shore tantalizingly close yet seemingly beyond reach. The last 10 meters feeling like a matter of life and death, in a daring move to complete the mission of delivering life-saving serum for over 50 children. The man makes a desperate decision. He anchors the sled to the ice and hurls the lead dog with all his strength, hoping the dogs can drag the heavy ice towards the shore. The rope pulls straight, but the ice remains unmoved. Encouraged by the other dogs, particularly the lead, Togo, they slowly manage to inch the ice forward. Seizing the opportunity, the man commands the dogs to leap towards the shore. At 12 years old, Togo demonstrates his kingly demeanor. Born frail and ill, Togo initially fails to win the affection of his owner. Sapala, his devoted wife, nurses him in their bedroom, hoping he will survive. Against Sapala's wishes to confine him, Togo miraculously thrives with unbounded strength just a month later. Despite this, Sapala still dislikes Togo and decides to give him away. Astonishingly, Togo returns the very next day, much to his wife's delight and Sapala's dismay. In the ensuing days, Sapala struggles to contain Togo, who not only defies all efforts to confine him, but also incites the other dogs to dig madly in their kennel. Finding his true calling, Togo breaks free and races to join the sled team, causing chaos upon arrival as a herd of reindeer suddenly appears. Sapala senses trouble, and indeed, the other dogs follow Togo against his commands, eventually plunging into the river. Frustrated, Sapala locks Togo in the warehouse upon returning home, convinced that Togo's disobedience does not justify his wife's affection. However, as soon as the sled team departs, Togo fixes his gaze on the ventilation shaft above. After several attempts, he successfully escapes through a passage in the cupboard, climbs to the top of the shelves, and breaks through the vent, fleeing once again. Watching Togo chase after the sled team, Sapala's wife encourages him to succeed, but her husband's patience wears thin. He hastily drives Togo several kilometers away to be adopted by another family. Despite Sapala's warning, his wife hopes for Togo's return. Predictably, Togo causes havoc upon their departure, tearing through the house and smashing windows to escape. During sled training, Sapala is stunned to find Togo has returned. After running down scenes of kilometers, he attempts to capture him, but is taken aback by Togo's bleeding wounds. Togo's bravery finally melts Sapala's heart, and he decides to bring Togo back home. To everyone's surprise, Togo jumps off the sled and runs to the front, determined to lead. Reluctantly, Sapala positions Togo at the rear, next to the toughest dog in the team. Facing the threat, Togo initially hesitates but quickly wins over the other dog. During the journey, Sapala is amazed to find that Togo is even faster than the larger dog, prompting him to move Togo to the second position. Over time, Togo continues to impress Sapala with his extraordinary endurance and strength, despite his small size. Upon their return home, Sapala's wife witnesses the once frail dog proudly seated at the lead position. From then on, Togo wins the affection of Sapala and his wife, becoming the only dog allowed to sleep inside their bedroom. Under Togo's leadership, the sled team effortlessly surpasses previous champions and secures first place in the sled racing championship. For the next 12 years, guided by Togo, Sapala and his team traverse the icy wilderness, leading a simple yet profoundly happy life.